Bass fishing tournaments are very popular, a lot of fun, and a great way to meet other anglers or coworkers. The Mosaic Company employees have a bass fishing club that brings together employees and their families from different facilities around the state, and invited the Real Animals camera crew out to Lake Arbuckle one Saturday to meet some members and pick up a few pointers.
All right, Rick, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's get his done so he can get it back in the water here.
Okay.
This is Mosaic Bass Club, and we actually started in 1984, and this is our 30th year.
One fish, one live big fish.
We had 17 boats and 33 fishermen. It was pretty hot today and stuff, but we did pretty good on keeping fish alive, and that's one of our main goals there.
443.
Safety in the environment is very important to Mosaic, and we do have rules in our club that they must have a running live well and stuff, and do their best to keep the fish alive. We try to protect the habitat and all that, and release the fish. We have a dead fish penalty.
Grand total.
Yeah.
15.05. 1505.
1505.
Good catch.
Our club always has had catch and release. You know, it's just good for the fish and be there to catch another day.
We got 15, that's first place and big bass.
First place got $264, and then Big Bass got $165, and they got both of that, so they got a pretty good paycheck today.
Yeah, hey, great job. Great job, y'all.
If you've been thinking about casting your line in a tournament, but don't know if you're ready or where to start, there is no skill level required, and you can find open tournaments in your area online. Our friends in the Mosaic Bass Fishing Club encourage you to find someone with experience and ask a lot of questions. So we asked Larry Sweeney if he would share a few tips with us.
If you never fished a tournament, you're wanting to get into it, know the rules. We got another teammate here fishing. Now, if he had his trolling motor up and the anchor down, you've got to stay 50 yards from him because that's his fishing area. If you don't do that, then you can get disqualified. When you're tournament fishing, you're not allowed to use any live bait. It's strictly all official bait. And you're just allowed one rod in the water at one given time. You can swap rod and reels, but just one in your hand at one given time. You don't want to gut hook fish. You don't want to try to pull it out of here. Cut the line, the hook will rust away. If it is bleeding, take Mountain Dew. Always keep a bottle of Mountain Dew on your boat. Pour it down its throat, and it will stop the bleeding instantly.
I had a softball game tonight. After throwing this thing all day, I'm going to need rotator cuff surgery. I've been able to get him to bite it a couple times. I just ain't been able to close the deal. Fish on, oh, on the point.
There you go.
Just like you said. Oh, little guy. If he was a little bigger, he'd look just like a bass. What are you laughing at?
Nothing, that's a nice fish, man.
Why are you laughing at me?
No, laughing you finally caught one.
You were laughing, you chump.
It's the same size as your bait, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good sign, though.
See, it's a sign of a good guide. He catches big fish, and this is what he puts me on. Cool fish. Okay, we can move now, Tyler.
I got 2 or 3 coves that are filled with lily pads, get a lot of action.
We started on the lake right in front of the resort this morning. A little bit of luck first thing. We had a double first 2 casts. Tyler and I both kind of hooked up, and we've had a little bit of trouble kind of keeping them stuck this morning. They're kind of crashing these baits we've been dragging through the pads here, all rigged weedless, got a big old paddle tail on them, swim baits. And it's been pretty exciting. Tyler said they've been eating topwater frogs and these topwater swim bait presentations most of the day. We've now changed gears and we've slid into they call it the big lake. This is a much bigger body of water. We're gonna work some of the edges in here, and it's still, you know, not even 9 o'clock in the morning, a couple of fish to the boat already. absolutely gorgeous day. Things are looking up. We'll see if I can't catch my big fish of a lifetime. Pick it up. Come on, big dog.
There he is. Ooh.
Oh, just a little guy. I thought it was going to be a big one with
Yeah,
that explosion
I
in
did
there.
too.
Huh? I'm getting better though, Tyler. You got to give me some love on the cast.
You are. That was in a 1 foot
That
circle.
was like precision right there. Although, you know, it's hard to get all cocky when you're playing with this little guy. Although you know the big bruisers are in here because we've caught them before. When you catch a bass here and you gaze into its eyes, it says, "Welcome to Stream Song."